In this question, students, it's an assertion type question. What is asked in the problem here is, it's given in the problem A is a 2 cross 2 matrix with real entries is told in the problem, right? So let me take A is equal to all our real numbers, okay? A, B, C, D. Real entries means all the numbers involved should be a real number. So A, B, C, D should belong to the set of what? Real numbers. I be a 2 cross 2 identity matrix and assume that A square is equal to I, which is nothing but A into A is equal to I. So I can write here A, B, C, D multiplied with A, B, C, D, that is equal to 2 cross 2 identity matrix can be written as 1, 0, 0, 1. Is it not? So I can write now A into A will be A square plus BC, then AB plus BD, then AC plus CD, and BC plus D square, that is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Is it right? 1, 0, 0, 1. Now I can write like this. This implies to me that because this is a 2 cross 2 matrix here, this is a 2 cross 2 matrix here, I can write A square plus BC is equal to 1. Is it not? A square plus BC is equal to 1. I can write this as equation number 1. AB plus BD is equal to what is it? 0. Similarly, this is equation number 2. And I can write here AC plus CD is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. And BC plus D square, that is also equal to 1. This is equation number 4. Do you get it? Equation number 4. Now there are two things, something related to trace of the matrix and all that. So can we not write this implies what is the value of A is equal to root over 1 minus BC. A is equal to root over 1 minus BC, and D is equal to square root of 1 minus BC. Square root of 1 minus BC. Is it right? Square root of 1 minus BC. Now if you can see here, if I take out common B here, then A plus D is equal to 0. This implies to me that A plus D is equal to 0. This further implies to me that A is equal to minus D. So if A is equal to root over 1 minus BC, then because of this condition, students, because of this condition, any one should become positive and the other should become what? Negative, right? Only then A and minus D will hold good, correct or not? If you can see here. And C part I'll leave it like that. So here I can write C, if I take out common, what is it? A plus D is equal to 0. Are you getting it? So I can write, therefore the matrix capital A can be written as, in place of A I will write root over 1 minus BC. Is it okay? Root over 1 minus BC and root over 1 minus BC. And what is this value? If A should be equal to minus D, B should be equal to 0 and C should be equal to 0. B should be equal to 0, C should be equal to 0, square root of 1 minus BC. Is it correct? This is 2 cross 2. Now can you tell me what is the trace of this particular matrix A? That is nothing but the sum of principal diagonal elements. So what is the trace of this matrix is equal to 0, which means the statement number 1 is absolutely correct, right? Trace of this matrix is equal to 0. If you take the determinant of this particular matrix, what will be the determinant of this? Determinant of this matrix, determinant A, that is equal to determinant of root over 1 minus BC 0, 0 and minus of root over 1 minus BC. So this part can be written as 1 minus BC minus 0. 1 minus BC minus 0. If you consider instead of this 0 and 0, if you put this as B and C only, now look here, if you put B and C only, trace of this matrix is nothing but sum of principal diagonal elements. I will put this as B and C, this part, B and C. So I can write minus BC, right? Root of 1 minus BC. So this is minus of, this is nothing but minus of 1 minus BC. So minus 1 plus BC minus BC. Plus BC minus BC cancels. So determinant of A is equal to minus 1. There it is given in the problem that determinant of A is equal to 1, correct or not? So that is false. So what will be the option here? Trace of the matrix A is equal to 0 statement is true, but statement 2 is false. So you go for the option called option number D. Is it right? One statement is true and the other statement is false. Important question.